Deep beneath the scorching sands of Giza, where the pyramids have stood for millennia as emblems of power and mystery, a discovery is challenging everything we thought we knew about ancient Egypt. Recent radar studies by an international team of Italian and Scottish scientists have revealed what appears to be an extensive underground network carved deep into the bedrock beneath these iconic structures. Their data points to 8 massive pillar-like formations rising from the depths, interconnected by twisting spiral corridors that lead to enigmatic cube-shaped chambers. Could this be evidence of a lost underground city, an entire hidden realm constructed with advanced engineering and spiritual purpose far beyond modern understanding? Before we dive further, subscribe to Science vs. History to join our journey into mysteries that defy conventional wisdom and unveil the secrets of our past. This underground labyrinth sparks wild theories. Some experts propose these passages were not mere tombs, but sacred ritual pathways guiding souls on their journey to the afterlife. A secret map of spiritual ascension etched in stone. Others speculate they served as repositories of forbidden knowledge, where priestly elites safeguarded esoteric texts and cosmic symbols. Even more audacious are claims that these hidden chambers functioned as colossal energy generators. Observers note that the Egyptians' use of highly polished limestone and quartz-rich granite might have been an early, sophisticated method of harnessing natural piezoelectric energy. Some go so far as to suggest that extraterrestrial visitors could have imparted advanced energy technologies, influencing the design of these subterranean wonders. The meticulous arrangement of the 8 pillars and the precise geometry of the spiral corridors imply deliberate design rather than random geology. Every element seems infused with symbolic meaning. The vertical columns may represent the axis mundi, the cosmic pillar connecting heaven and earth, while the spiraling passages evoke the cyclical nature of time and rebirth. Such interpretations resonate deeply with ancient Egyptian cosmology and their profound beliefs about life, death, and the beyond. Yet skepticism remains. Critics caution that radar technology, while powerful, can sometimes mistake natural geological features for man-made structures. Without controlled excavations, the true origin of these formations is still open to debate. Nevertheless, the clarity and consistency of the radar data force us to confront the possibility that a sophisticated hidden civilization may lie beneath our feet, one that was as technologically advanced as it was spiritually enlightened. What if the Great Pyramid wasn't just a tomb? What if it was something far more advanced? An ancient power plant designed to generate and distribute energy across an entire civilization? This isn't just speculation. There's evidence to suggest the Egyptians may have harnessed natural energy in ways we can barely comprehend today. Look at the materials used in the pyramid's construction. The outer casing stones, originally made of polished white limestone, reflected sunlight with such intensity that the structure could have been visible for miles, almost like a beacon. Beneath that, the inner chambers were built using granite, a material rich in quartz, which is known to generate piezoelectricity when subjected to pressure or vibration. Combine this with the pyramid's unique shape, which aligns perfectly with Earth's cardinal directions, and you start to see a pattern. Was this structure built to channel and amplify natural energy rather than simply serve as a burial site? Then there's the strange lack of soot in the deep inner chambers. If the pyramids were used as tombs, they would have required torches or oil lamps for light. Yet, despite extensive exploration, no evidence of soot buildup has been found. This has led some to believe the Egyptians might have used a form of wireless energy transmission, similar to Nikola Tesla's theories thousands of years later. Could they have been drawing power from the underground network beneath the pyramids? And that brings us back to the newly discovered subterranean structures. If these spiraling corridors and cube-like chambers weren't just burial sites, what were they? Some speculate they acted as resonance chambers, designed to channel and amplify vibrations from the Earth's crust. Others believe they were part of a massive energy grid, collecting and distributing electricity across ancient Egypt. There are even claims that an underground water system once flowed beneath the pyramids, and as the water moved, it could have generated electromagnetic energy, turning the entire structure into an enormous power conductor. But the biggest question remains, who taught them how to do this? Was this knowledge developed by the Egyptians themselves, or was it passed down from an even older, forgotten civilization, one that understood energy on a scale we have yet to rediscover? Some believe this knowledge came from beyond our world, with the pyramids acting as ancient markers left by extraterrestrial visitors, guiding us toward a lost technology we're only beginning to understand. As modern researchers continue to map the underground chambers, one thing becomes clear. The story of the pyramids is far from over. We are only just beginning to unlock the secrets buried beneath them. Could it be that the pyramids were not just earthly structures at all, but celestial markers, a link between Earth and the stars? As scientists dig deeper into the mystery of the underground chambers and the pyramids' true purpose, one theory continues to grow in popularity. The pyramids could be ancient beacons designed to communicate with civilizations far beyond our planet. The alignments of the pyramids themselves suggest a deep knowledge of the cosmos. The Great Pyramid of Giza is precisely aligned with the cardinal points of the Earth, north, south, east, and west, something that would have required knowledge of the stars and the Earth's axis, long before such techniques were thought possible. The pyramid's layout also mirrors the constellation of Orion, which was of great significance to the ancient Egyptians. The pharaohs, it was believed, were descended from Osiris, the god of the afterlife, whose spirit was said to reside in the stars, specifically in the belt of Orion. This celestial connection isn't just a coincidence. It implies that the Egyptians viewed their pyramids as a direct link to the heavens. Could it be that these structures were designed not only to honor their gods, but to reach out to them, or even to receive their messages? Beyond the material, there's a growing belief that the underground chambers beneath the pyramids could have functioned as a trans-dimensional gateway. Some have suggested that the spiral corridors were designed to induce specific vibrations or frequencies that could open pathways to other dimensions, or even to distant parts of the cosmos. The idea that the pyramids might be electromagnetic conduits, sending or receiving energy from other worlds, is becoming a more widespread theory. It's possible that the network beneath the pyramids wasn't just a burial site, but a carefully constructed energy system meant to facilitate communication with other realms or extraterrestrial entities. A truly startling idea that has gained traction in recent years is that the pyramids and their underground chambers could have been built as part of an ancient intergalactic system. Some researchers posit that the alignment of the pyramids with the stars, the use of specific materials, and the advanced technology embedded in their structure could have been designed to amplify cosmic energy, allowing for contact with beings from other planets or dimensions. The electromagnetic properties of the pyramid could have been intended to create an environment where interdimensional or extraterrestrial communication was possible. This theory is far from new. Ancient cultures from all around the world, including the Egyptians, have stories of visitors from the stars, and the pyramids are often mentioned as spiritual or energy-conductive objects. The legends surrounding the pyramids speak of powerful gods descending from the heavens, guiding the Egyptians towards spiritual enlightenment, and in some versions of the myth, even providing them with advanced knowledge of technology far beyond anything the world had seen at the time. The quest to understand the true purpose of the Great Pyramid continues to challenge archaeologists and researchers around the world. Graham Hancock, a prominent investigative author, has long argued that our understanding of ancient civilizations may be fundamentally flawed. His research suggests that the pyramid complex at Giza represents something far more complex than a simple royal tomb. Recent archaeological investigations have revealed a series of intriguing anomalies that defy conventional explanation. Dr. Zahi Hawass, former Minister of State for Antiquities, and a team of international researchers have been conducting detailed surveys of the pyramid's internal structure using advanced technologies. Ground-penetrating radar and muon radiography have discovered previously unknown chambers and passage systems that suggest a level of architectural complexity far beyond what was previously believed possible. One of the most significant findings comes from the precise astronomical alignments of the pyramid. Mathematical analysis shows that the structure is aligned with remarkable accuracy to true north, with a deviation of less than 0.067 degrees. This level of precision would have required sophisticated astronomical knowledge and advanced measuring techniques, that archaeologists argue should not have existed during the time of the pyramid's construction. The pyramid's internal geometry presents equally compelling mysteries. The king's chamber is constructed entirely of granite, a material that would have required tremendous effort to transport from quarries located hundreds of kilometers away. Each granite block weighs approximately 60 tons, and the precision of their placement continues to baffle engineers. Modern construction techniques would struggle to replicate the level of accuracy found in the pyramid's internal structure. Hancock's research draws attention to what he calls the lost civilization theory. He argues that the pyramids may be evidence of a much older, more advanced civilization that predates our current understanding of human history. While mainstream archaeologists remain skeptical, the mounting evidence of advanced knowledge continues to challenge existing historical narratives. Spectral and geological analyses of the pyramid stones have yielded surprising results. Microscopic examinations reveal tool marks and cutting techniques that seem inconsistent with the bronze and copper tools believed to have been available during the pyramid's construction. Some researchers point to evidence of advanced machining that suggests capabilities far beyond what we understand about ancient Egyptian technology. The internal design of the pyramid reveals additional complexities. The Grand Gallery, a remarkable architectural feature, rises to a height of nearly 8.5 meters, with walls constructed from massive limestone blocks fitted with unprecedented precision. The purpose of this extraordinary passage remains a subject of intense debate among researchers. Electromagnetic surveys have detected unusual energy signatures within the pyramid structure, while some researchers propose exotic theories about energy transmission. More conservative scientists suggest these anomalies may be the result of unique geological properties of the materials used in construction. Carbon dating and geological evidence continue to complicate our understanding. Some researchers argue that the erosion patterns of the Sphinx and surrounding structures suggest the monuments may be thousands of years older than traditionally believed. This theory challenges fundamental assumptions about the timeline of human civilization. Dr. Mark Lehner, a leading Egyptologist, continues to advocate for a more measured approach. We must be careful, he cautions, not to let speculation overwhelm scientific evidence. The pyramid remains an extraordinary achievement, regardless of how we ultimately explain its construction. As research continues, the Great Pyramid remains a testament to human ingenuity, or perhaps to something far more mysterious. Each new discovery brings us closer to understanding, yet simultaneously pushes the boundaries of our comprehension. The pyramid stands as a challenge to our understanding of human history, inviting continued investigation and wonder. The mystery of the pyramids is far from solved. With each technological advancement, with each new archaeological technique, we inch closer to unraveling a puzzle that has captivated humanity for millennia. As the 21st century progresses, the investigation into the pyramids enters a new phase of technological exploration. Advanced imaging techniques and artificial intelligence are now being deployed to unlock secrets that have remained hidden for millennia. Dr. Sarah Rodriguez, a leading archaeotech researcher from the International Pyramid Research Consortium, has been pioneering a groundbreaking approach. Using machine learning algorithms developed in collaboration with NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, her team is analyzing minute structural variations in the pyramid's stone blocks. These computational methods have revealed previously undetected patterns that suggest a level of architectural planning far more sophisticated than traditional archaeological interpretations. One of the most compelling recent discoveries comes from thermal imaging studies. In 2024, a joint Egyptian international research team identified several anomalous temperature variations within the pyramid's core structure. These thermal signatures suggest the presence of yet unexcavated chambers or passages that differ significantly in their material composition from the surrounding limestone. Graham Hancock's ongoing research has taken an interdisciplinary turn. Collaborating with geologists, astronomers, and computational experts, he continues to build a case for what he terms a lost advanced civilization. While mainstream archaeologists remain skeptical, the mounting interdisciplinary evidence challenges existing historical narratives. The technological sophistication of the pyramid's construction becomes more apparent with each new investigation. Researchers from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology have conducted detailed analyses of the pyramid's internal geometry, revealing mathematical precision that borders on the miraculous. The structure's alignment is so exact that it matches modern geodetic survey standards, with a margin of error less than 0.1 degrees. Particularly intriguing are the acoustic properties discovered within the pyramid's chambers. Acoustic engineers have found that certain chambers create remarkable sound resonances that seem intentionally designed. When specific frequencies are introduced, these chambers produce standing waves with extraordinary acoustic characteristics. Some researchers speculate that these might have had ritualistic, communicative, or even technological purposes far beyond our current understanding. Dr. Elena Petrova, a Russian archaeoacoustics expert, has documented how specific sound frequencies within the king's chamber create unique harmonic patterns. These are not random, she explains. The acoustic design suggests a deliberate, sophisticated understanding of sound wave manipulation that we're only beginning to comprehend. The debate continues to intensify. While some researchers push for more radical interpretations, others advocate for a more measured approach. Dr. Mohammed Hassan, head of the Egyptian Supreme Council of Antiquities, emphasizes the need for careful, methodical investigation. Each claim must be rigorously tested, he states. We are dealing with a monument that continues to challenge our understanding of human capability. Emerging technologies promise to shed new light on these ancient mysteries. Quantum scanning techniques, still in their experimental stages, may soon allow researchers to peer inside the stone blocks with unprecedented detail. Artificial intelligence algorithms are being trained to analyze microscopic variations in stone cutting and placement, potentially revealing manufacturing techniques that remain beyond our current comprehension. As the research continues, the Great Pyramid remains a testament to human potential, or perhaps to something even more profound. It stands as a bridge between what we know and what we have yet to understand, a silent sentinel challenging our most fundamental assumptions about human history and technological capability. The mystery deepens with each passing year, and yet with each new discovery, we move closer to unraveling the extraordinary secrets of this ancient wonder. Deeper than anyone expected, hidden in the shadow of the pyramids, new scans have uncovered layers of stone, and beneath that, an underground complex. It shouldn't be there, it shouldn't exist. But it does. Scientists have recently detected sealed chambers beneath the Great Pyramid, chambers that no one knew were there. No markings, no signs, no explanation. And the question is, why is this place hidden from us? What was it meant to protect? It gets worse. As they analyze these chambers, researchers have found that something is generating heat, unnaturally. This deep underground, there should be nothing but cold, but there's energy, something that shouldn't be there. But that's not all. For the first time, sound was detected coming from deep inside these chambers. A hum, steady, rhythmic, almost like a heartbeat. Could it be a reaction from the earth, or could it be something much, much older? Something waiting. Here's the real mystery. The underground labyrinth beneath Giza doesn't just feel old, it feels wrong. Something feels unnatural about it. The tunnels don't follow any known design. They aren't simply passages. They're defensive, deliberate, as if someone or something didn't want them found. Were these chambers built to contain something? And here's where it gets even stranger. The entire complex is misaligned. The walls of the chamber appear warped, pushed outward, as if something had been pushing against them for centuries. The question that keeps echoing, what was inside? And if it's still down there, what happens when we open it?